what exactly is Fraxel? Well, a laser is actually a light, and all it is extremely focused light, and every light in a laser has a target. When the light hits the target, it creates heat, and the heat is what does what we want it to do. In this case, we're using very tiny laser beams that go through the skin, and they heat the collagen. So the target here is the collagen tissue, really. It's fairly non-discriminating, as opposed to some lasers, if we're treating hair, the laser's going for the pigment in the hair. In this case, we're going for the collagen. And we want the heat in the collagen layer. Now, collagen layer is, if you take a piece of leather, the part that makes it firm, the leather part of skin, is called collagen for the most part. And collagen is a protein, just like wool in a wool sweater. So if you take a wet wool sweater and throw it in the dryer and heat it up, what happens? It shrinks, right? So when we have collagen in the skin and we heat it up with the laser, we can get it to shrink. And shrinking collagen is good, obviously, because we're tightening the skin, but that is only the first part of what's happening. The tightening of the skin triggers the body to produce new collagen. So you see an immediate improvement with Fraxel, and then over time you see increasing improvement as the collagen builds weeks after. The Fraxel Restore is what we've been talking about. The Fraxel Dual contains the Fraxel Restore, the original, plus the Fraxel 1927. And the 1927 is much more superficial. So it's still fractionated, but it's focusing all its energy in that top layer. So original Fraxel, if you think of this, is your skin again, and you should be all really get good at recognizing skin. This is skin, that's your pigment layer up here, this is all collagen down here. With this machine, I can customize it to the individual patient. If we've got mild wrinkles, we're only gonna go this deep. Moderate wrinkles, we're coming down here. Deep wrinkles and acne scars, we're coming down here. So depending on what we're looking at, I'm going to change the energy on the laser. Now the 1927, the new part, is it's all about up here. And it stays up here. So we're getting extra treatment right where it's superficial. How do we do this? We do the entire treatment if you have both. Say you have wrinkles and you have brown spots. We do the entire treatment with the 1550 and immediately go over the same area again with the 1927. You're following me. We do the deep portion first, and then when we used to be done, we're not done. Now you're going to say, well, I've had Fraxel, I don't want to do twice as much treatment at one time. It's twice as fast. So the treatment time actually takes less time than when we did original Fraxel. So you really get a lot more bang for your buck, actually. Yeah, it's a weekend procedure. It is 3 to 5 treatments, so one treatment, you're going to see some nice results with one treatment, particularly on brown spots, but I like you to think 3 to 5. You're happy at one, I'm thrilled. And this is what it looks like immediately after. We've got redness, we've got swelling. If you didn't know her, I don't know that you'd be freaked out if you saw her. You know, I've shown the after picture of some people and they go, well, I don't see anything, you know. But yeah, she is indeed swollen. Sun damage, really, really important part of the new Fraxel Dual is there are studies that show it reduces precancer, and that's really important to me as a dermatologist. Up until now, we weren't really sure that the 1550, the original, not so good, but this is now going to replace a lot of the precancer treatments that people have to endure, so plus get the cosmetic improvement. And not to forget scars and stretch marks. This is amazing on scars and stretch marks, post-baby stretch marks particularly.